Hey, what's going on? This your grumpy old nerd coming to you live, and well, it's kind of live, but mainly direct from down south, right outside Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the Grumpy Old Nerd channel. This is me, being me, on the interwebs, putting stuff out there, seeing if you like it. Hopefully you do, and if you don't, well, that's cool too. Anyway, what is a grumpy old nerd? A grumpy old nerd is a middle-aged black man who grew up in Chicago, middle class, wasn't nothing hard about me, but I love comic books. I would go to the 7-Eleven. If you don't know what a 7-Eleven is, you're too damn young. I go to the 7-Eleven every week, buy a comic book, have them put it in a brown paper bag like it was a dirty magazine or something, and I would go home and I would read it, and I would devour comic books on a regular basis. I was so into comic books that I even created comic books when I was a kid, sold them for like 25 cents. But that was my escape from the everyday. So I've carried that love from being a child to now. I'm a middle-aged man, and my wildest dreams have come true with all of these superhero movies coming out. And, you know, it's cool and all, but, you know, some of this stuff, I'm starting to become a little jaded. I have to be honest. You know, some of these comic book movies, they Marvel, although their movies are great, they're all cookie cutter. And my reviews of these films and the DC films, and can you believe I haven't seen Batman versus Superman yet? Jesus almighty. But anyway, so I just felt that, you know, for us middle-aged nerds who may not exactly be into may not be as extreme as being in the cosplay, but, you know, are more enlightened than the average fan, come out and just kind of put my opinion out there and see what's going on. Married with 5 beautiful, wonderful kids. One of my children is my camera woman. Say hi.
Hello.
And she's helping me out because, you know, I'm archaic and I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of this whole vlogging thing. So she's going to be my muse. Oh, actually, and she's an artist too. This is great stuff, man. Check her out. She'll be coming to a museum or art gallery to you real soon. Good stuff. So anyway, like I said, I'm giving my critique on just some, you know, pop culture stuff. Into politics, not a whole lot, but some of the stuff I'll probably be commenting to. Huge basketball fan. Believe me, some critiques on that are coming too. Probably make a lot of people mad, but what can you do, right? You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. That's actually kind of cheesy. Basically, I'm old school when it comes to basketball, so the stuff that's going on now I'm not a big fan of, but that's later. Don't want to spoil you, although I got more stuff coming up for you. But anyway, so like I said, grumpy old nerd, got into Doctor Who back in the mid to late 70s. Tom Baker was my doctor. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I love David Tennant, love Matt Smith. David Tennant more so than Matt Smith. The doctor now, whose name escapes me, that's terrible. But that just goes to show you how Peter Capaldi, thank you. So, Peter Capaldi, they're cool. David Tennant more cool than the other two, but Tom Baker was my joint. Look here, with that like 20-foot long scarf and that fedora and that curly fro that he had, white man fro he had. Please, you can't beat Tom Baker. He was straight disco in that TARDIS, let me tell you. And Sarah Jane Smith, boy, let me tell you about that. But some of the stuff I dig from back in the day, like the old Wonder Woman TV show with Linda Carter. Okay, my daughter's filming this, so I'm not going to say too much, but yeah. Greatest American Hero, all that stuff from back in the day. Discussing that and how it's relevant to the stuff that we see now. I am grumpy, so a lot of the stuff I'm not necessarily gonna try and dump on too hard, but let's just say that there doesn't seem to be a lot of original content going on right now. Although, the one movie I cannot wait to see right now, Keanu with Key and Peele, man, that just looks hilarious. Please, 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 the nerd gods in heaven, please, please, please don't let that movie suck. Okay. So, again, grumpy old nerd, middle-aged black man down here in Atlanta, just trying to explore my creativity and writing stuff and putting stuff out on the YouTubes and the Face chats and the Insta Twitter and all that stuff. So that's why I have my daughter here with me, because she helps me relate all this stuff to you. So that's it for me right now. Look for more content coming soon. If you like what I'm saying, if you like my vibe, if you're digging me, feel free to subscribe. She's nodding her head. You can't see her, but my daughter is nodding her head right now like, good job, Daddy. That's my coach right there. She's going to help me out with this. And putting this out there, and hopefully people dig it. And if you don't dig it, hey, that's cool too. At least you watched it to know that you didn't dig it. So, but I'll be talking to you soon. We'll sit, we'll chat, we'll talk. I want this to be a group discussion. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Again, don't forget to subscribe to Grumpy Old Man TV, and we'll be talking to you soon.